Hey you guys, Ashura here, and today I'm talking about my thoughts on chapter 848. And this chapter's ending was truly brilliant, an ironic ending, and the rest of the chapter for is mostly hype chapter and okay and good, but not really that great. But the ending, amazing. So let me begin the review of the chapter. This chapter begins with Big Mom not giving a damn about what Luffy said in the previous chapter. She's much more excited about what is going to happen tomorrow, the wedding, the Germa's military might becoming hers, and also the fact that she's going to open a Tame tomato box, and more importantly, her wedding cake. So she's not going to let some pirate punk rookie to do any sort of influ- influence her decisions. So that's how the chapter starts, and then we go on to the we see that Brooke and Pedro have actually started their invasion, and they are causing chaos at the treasury box. And when Big Mom is actually reported that their insurers in the treasury room, she's actually more worried about the Tamatomoto box rather than her poneglyphs. Well, I think that's mainly because the poneglyphs are indestructible and nobody will steal the poneglyphs. At best, they can only steal the fish prints of the poneglyphs, and even if that is stolen, she knows that unless it is translated, that it is literally worthless. So that's the reason I don't think she's giving a damn about those things, but she's really interested about the Tametamako box. And please excuse me for my pronunciation. I'm not exactly sure as to how to pronounce the Tametamato box. And after that, we actually go to Sanji. And Sanji is almost back to normal, and he's literally doing to putting what he would do to any woman under any normal circumstances, that is, drool over her. So he's ready, he's accepted the marriage, he's almost given up in his entire hope. So I think it'll be a little bit of heartbreak when actually he finds out that he won't be able to marry Pudding because he has now accepted the decision. Now, after this, we actually go to Pedro. He's completely turned to put chaos over the battlefield. He has he I think him versus Baron Tamega will be a great battle, and can't wait for the next few chapters to see how that battle will pan out. And after that, we see that Brooke was able to outsmart Smoothie, and she's now outside the building, whereas outside the room, whereas Brooke has gone inside, and looks like there are only some few weak soldiers there. I don't see any real strong soldiers, so he can easily uh, make copies now, but I'm not sure as to how he'll get out of there. He can actually wait till the wedding because Smoothie told that she'll only stay there till the wedding, so he might actually wait till there, he can, uh, or he can just try to find another way out of it. So and we also see that how Big Mom's army is divided. We can see that it's completely based on chess pieces. So indicating that she's actually the White Queen if this was from Alice in Wonderland. So makes you wonder as to where the Red Queen is. And actually, Red Queen is the bad lady. So is there a White Queen, another form of Big Mom, where there's two versions, with the White Queen and the Red Queen? So and Big Mom looks a lot like the Red Queen. So that's pretty much it of the hype part. But then comes the real irony part, real excitement, the best part of the chapter, the ending. We see that Pudding might just follow Lola's footsteps and she might just run away from the wedding. Or, worst case scenario, she might actually commit suicide. But since this is Oda, I'm pretty sure that she won't commit any suicide. But if she does, it's gonna be, I don't know, a real heartbreak for Sanji. But either way, Sanji will have his heart broken. And the most ironic thing is, she's running away from the wedding not because she doesn't want to marry Sanji, and she's running away because She wants to keep Sanji happy, and it's because she likes him that she's actually running away from the wedding. She could have actually used this opportunity and said, "Look, screw the Straw Hats. I'm gonna marry you, and I'm gonna be happy with you." Well, she has chosen a different path, and this path is something I never expected from Oda, and it is absolutely brilliant. Love the ending, love the irony, and because of this chapter was really great, and I'm gonna give an 8.5 out of 10 because of the ending. Otherwise, this chapter was a hype chapter, and only 7.5 would have been sufficient. But because the ending was excellent and great, I'm gonna say it's 8.5. So that's it, guys. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. And if you want to be notified for my future content, please do subscribe. And if you have any thoughts about this chapter, please do comment it in the comment section. And bye bye, guys. See you later.